Hello dear ones, welcome back. During the previous classes we had discussed first unit. I hope all of you have updated the comprehension exercises in your fair notebooks. If anyone hasn't, please do it the earliest. Coming to unit 2, the genre of this unit is wit and humor. The lesson, The Dear Departed, is a drama or play which is a humorous or witty satire on the hollowness of human relationships. It explains how much people care about and give importance to material and property over blood relations. If we just look around us and observe our society, we can find many elderly people abandoned by their children just because they feel them useless. Once they grow old, they think the parents are useless as they are too old to be beneficial to them anymore. You might have seen some lying on the streets or begging on the roads while their children enjoy all the luxuries they can afford. That's because we live in a society where people give more importance to gaining than giving. Greed makes us blind. Selfishness makes us brutal. We can also see some people treating their elderly parents like servants or slaves. They're not respected, not even respected by their grandchildren. Our parents gave us pure love. Do we love them? They cared for us wholeheartedly. Do we do that? They provided us everything we need and everything they could afford. Are we grateful? We need to think. We harvest or reap what we sow. In this story, the author doesn't criticize such people sharply or rudely. He comments sarcastically in a funny manner. The play seems funny and entertaining too, but the theme is really thought-provoking. You need to think about it. The dear departed. Here, dear means someone who is so close to us, so a lot loved by us. Departed means dead or passed away. How would we respond if someone so dear to us dies or departs or passes away? Let's see. Before going to the story, let's get an idea about the main characters. First one, Abel Merriweather. Abel is the dear one who is believed by his daughters to have been departed or dead. Abel's daughters Amelia and Elizabeth believe that he is dead. The next characters, Amelia and Elizabeth, they are the daughters of Mr. Abel. Next, coming to Henry Slater, he is the husband of Amelia. Ben Jordan is the husband of Elizabeth. Victoria, who is also called Vicky in this story, she is the daughter of Henry and Amelia, granddaughter of Abel Merriweather. How these daughters and the sons-in-law of Mr. Abel responded at the news of his death, that will be discussed in the next class. Your work is to read part 1 of this drama from your textbook and be ready for the next class. Thank you.